step right up. Come on in. If you'd like to take the grand tour of a lonely house that once was home sweet home. I'm going to give you a grand tour of this song right now. The Grand Tour by George Jones. My name's Keith Williams with Fret More Guitar Lessons, where we fret more, stress less, and make a whole lot of music. I hated to cut it off right there, but I've got a full cover that I'll put a link to that cover down in the description below, so you can follow along with it or just listen to it, whatever you want to do there. But anyway, we're going to learn this great song, and I did a short on it. I did a little different. It's in A. That's what he plays it in, but I played it just in open A before, but I wanted to play it in the G position. He plays it in G a lot of time, or a lot of songs in G, or capo up, whatever. And so I decided to do that, just kind of get a little lick in there on that beginning part. I like that a little bit better than this was, you know, a little more like what the record does. Not exact, but anyways, close. So anyway, we're going to capo up too, and we're going to jump right into this thing, and hope you're having a great day. Be sure and subscribe to us, and share us on social media and all that kind of stuff, and give us a thumbs up. Yeah, I forgot what we was doing there. All right, so here we go. Capoed up 2. We're going to play this G. I'm going to do this G a lot, just because it's easy to kind of go back and forth doing this. Doing it like an A minor 7th, which is like a C without the ring finger, okay? So G there, you can do the G this way. You can still do it. You can still do that. It's just a little bit, it's easier for me to do it this way. So I'm just doing a G this way. I'm going to do a C right here. And we got that A 7th, and that's just the lick. Okay, that's just going there quick, coming back. You can do the whole C if you want to, but there's no need to, okay? We got a D in there. We'll have a D7th in there part of the time. We've got an A7th. You get that A7th, however people do it different ways. With your, just leaving out your middle finger if you're doing 3 fingers. I play an A with 2 fingers, so I just lift up my first finger and kind of borrow the 3rd and 4th. Okay? All right, then we got a G7th, okay? Again, a G7th's easier to get when you like, because you about have to get it that way. You got to switch from here to you got to go here. So that's another reason I do it there. So it's just grabbing that, pulling your pinky off, putting your first finger on that first fret, first string. Okay. All right. So the lick is just, we're just doing a hammer on that A minor 7th. And I'm just doing it on the 4th string. And then I'm grabbing, I got my fingernails grown out a little bit, so I'm grabbing that B string, the 2nd string. So I'm doing the 4th string hammer on, and grabbing that B, and you can do it with the pick. And back to the G, that's all I'm doing. So this 4th string hammer on, and 2nd string, plucking up, back to the G there, okay? And that's really the only, I do a little run here, I'll show you that if you want to get to it. You can take it or leave it where you're going to do. All right, so the first verse is, we're just doing that part. Step, so he starts out, step right up. Come on in. I missed it. If you'd like to take the grand tour. Okay, and so I'm going to go to the G7th here, but I want to show you the strumming pattern on this a little bit. I forget to do that a lot of times, and have a lot of people ask me about it, but I have trouble teaching it. That's the reason I don't do it a lot. So we're plucking the 6th string down up. Okay, so plucking the 6th string down up, and then plucking the 4th string. You can pluck the 5th if you want to. Some people alternate with that, but in some cases I like the 6th, which is that's your G note right there. Anyway, and then we're going to open 4th string, which is your D note. Okay, so step right up, going in. If you'd like to take the grand tour, G7th, of a lonely house, C, that once was home, sweet home. And on the C, I'm just alternating the 5th and strumming down, just down up, and then the 4th string. I have nothing here to sell you, just some things that I will tell you. A7, some things I know will chew you. And I'm doing alternating the 5th, down up, 4th, down up to the bone. D, now D7, I did like a little slide a few times. Again, you don't have to do that. I'm just doing that with the G string, the third string there, sliding from the second to the fourth. Oops, slid too far. Got my fingers greased up. Okay, I'm just doing that little lick there. But you can do one thing. You could leave that off, because if you do that, then you miss this lick. Over there. And so that little lick, which I wish I'd done that instead of the slide. But that lick is the open 4th string. You can do a down up. And then we're just going from the 2nd to the 4th string. I mean 2nd to the 4th fret on the 4th string. Over there. You can do that or not do that there. I don't know what it's really called for, but you can. Sits the chair where she brings paper to me. And I went to G7. Paper to me. Sit down on my knees. See, whisper, oh, I love you. I'm going to D here. But now she's gone forever. And I'm doing that lick again. And I don't know if it's really a down up on that one. It's still on the 4th string, going on the 2nd to the 4th fret. You may just have to do one lick, just one note there, and just one on each of those instead of. Sometimes you can do 2, but in this case, I don't think you got time. You just. So we're right. Now she's gone forever, and this old house will never. And on that one, I'm just doing an open 5th string. And then on the 5th string, I'm doing 2nd and 3rd fret. Okay? This old house will never, this old house on house, open 5th, will, 2nd fret, never, 3rd fret, be the same G, without the love, D, we once knew G. Now he changes keys here. Okay, he goes to a G7th. I'm sorry, be an A7th. I'm just in the G position, but he just goes up a half step. So to an A, not I say 7th, not A7th, A sharp. Okay, so you could move the capo real quick if you want, if you're quick enough. Move it up there. Might get a little cumbersome doing that live, so I didn't do the key change. You could go up to A if you want to go up a whole step. Just go straight ahead. But then you get into a whole nother, picking the way you're picking that and everything. And plus it's going to be a little higher. Okay. So, because he kind of gets up there on a few places. So anyway, so I just stayed in the G position there, just in the key of A, and kept it simple. Okay. Straight ahead. That's. Oh yeah. Anyway, I forgot one thing. After that, without the love we once knew G. So instead of changing keys, we go to D and do that little lick. Straight ahead. That's the bed where we lay, love together. G7. And Lord knows we had a good thing going. Picture on the table. Don't it look like she'd be able, A7, just to touch me and say good morning, dear D. Now D7, there's your rose, all your things. Okay, so kind of got the gist of it there, right? Okay, and this is the last. There's only 4 verses. Not really a chorus. There's a few places where it changes up that might be considered a bridge type thing. But anyway, this is the last of it right here. And her clothes are in the closet, G7, like she left them to see when she tore my world apart. G. Now we're going to D. As you leave, you'll see nursery. There's her lick again, her little walk up. Oh, she left me with that. I didn't hit it right. She left me there. Without mercy, open. Without mercy, open. Without mercy. Yeah, so without is the second fret, and then mercy on the third fret to the C. Taking nothing cheap, but I babied and at my heart. It's hard for me to sing and tell you what chords it is. And I did a little lick there, and I'm just going to the fourth string, doing a little hammer on there, and then grabbing that third string open, and going to the D there. My baby and my heart. I'm not even hitting the third string. I lied. So you can do the third string, or you can just do taking nothing but a baby and my heart. I did the third string. I do it different every time. Into the D. All right, step right up. Come on in. And that time I'm not doing the whole A7th. I'm just doing my index finger on the second string, and then I'm just coming up and doing the G. I know it's kind of a long lesson, trying to get all those licks in there, and like I said, it's kind of hard to sing and just throw out the chords and everything too. But anyway, hopefully you got something out of that. I don't know. If you didn't, there's probably some other lessons out there. I'll put a link to the other lessons down below in the description. I probably won't. I will, though, if you request it. I promise you I will. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day. I hope that was helpful to you. If you could give us a thumbs up on this, subscribe to us if you would. Check out a link to the cover of this song down in the description below. You can follow along with that if you'd like to, and check out our other links there. Share us on social media. Check out other videos out there. We'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks.